Hey girl, how you doing? It is Freedom Friday and I am coming to you in the parking lot of my school and I'm using my head to block the sun, so bear with me. Why do I call it Freedom Friday? You guys might ask. Because it is freedom from your work week. This is the last day of your work week. Now, some might work on the weekends, but I feel that weekends are a little bit more laxed because you don't have the hustle and bustle of the daily routine. You know, kids going to school, husbands, lunches, drop-offs, whatever it is that you have to do, early meetings. It's sort of, the weekends might be just a little bit, I'm hoping, just a little bit more relax for you if you do work. And if you don't work, then hey, enjoy your freedom. But today I just wanted to touch base on complaining. That just sums it up. Complaining. We probably are all asking for something better, something to change, situation, relationship, job, wanting more, building a business, increasing a business, a new license, a new degree, something. We're all asking for something, right? Okay. Well, in order for that to happen, it's just not a snap of a finger. God just doesn't say, okay, sure, here you go. He takes you through a process. He takes you through a pruning. He wants you to be able to handle the blessings that you're asking for. And sometimes that's our delay. Our delay is, you know what? I would love to give that to you, daughter, but you're not ready for that yet. Until you can embrace where you're at, you cannot handle more. Until you see the good in the situations, until you are able to respond in the spirit and not the flesh, you're not ready for that yet. I posted today on my personal page a sermon from Joel Osteen, and he talked about, winning within and how to respond to situations in the spirit and not of the flesh, and how you have to go about a change, not changing the situation or changing the person maybe that you're trying to change or trying to deal with, but changing you. Building up a tolerance, building up that patience, going about things differently, seeing things differently. And that's what we have to do. We have to really meditate on this thing and analyze some things. You want to be a CEO of a company. You want to build this business, or you want your business to grow. And you're complaining right now because people are calling off, or you have to work late, or you don't have a work-life balance right now. What do you think's gonna happen? And you're just an employee, or you're just a supervisor. What do you think gonna happen when you become the big kahuna? What do you think's gonna happen when you are the boss? When you have to pay all these bills, you got this overhead, and you got to pay all these bills. This business got to open, whether anybody is there or not. You have to, handle home, but you got to handle business too. You have to, do budgets and all this other kind of stuff. What you think's gonna happen? If you can't handle being the supervisor right now, how you gonna handle being the owner? If you can't handle the relationship that you prayed for, and this person is not doing this or not doing that, or drives you crazy with this or crazy with that, how you gonna handle the marriage? How are you gonna handle the children that you want to put into this equation? I mean, it's so much that we want, and we're just like, oh my gosh, God, I just want this, I want that, I want this to happen, that to happen. But we got to realize it's got to start with us. It's got to start with us. It's about us. Now, certain situations can be removed. You can walk away from things. You can, check energy and make sure that you're surrounded by the things that you and the people that you need to be around. Yes, all of that has to happen in order to keep that good aura. And some people are not meant to be in your life, true enough. But that thing that you're praying about, that thing that you're trying to work through, that you want to increase, finances. You want a big old building. You want a new car. You want this big old house. But you can't maintain the apartment. So, you know, how I'm gonna give you this if you can't handle that? So we just have to check ourselves, you know. And I woke up with this on my mind because I know a few people right now that, you know, I've checked in with and going through some things, and I'm like, my spirit is telling me that this person wants this and that, but they're not able to handle this. They're not seeing that the complaining that they're doing is hindering their blessing. They're not seeing that what I'm putting them through right now is only going to help them be able to handle what they're asking for. And so I just wanted to put that out there, because I did wake up with that on my spirit today. And then I heard my sermon that I chose today, Joel Osteen was talking about the same thing. So I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and put it out there. Maybe somebody will hear me. But it's just like me with school. I don't want to be here right now. Today test day, I ain't even study. So how you gonna want a license to increase your business and you don't even want to come to school? But instead of complaining about it, because this is hard, I sitting in this classroom all day, and then they got the air condition on Antarctica, and I'm around all these little, you know, not little, but young women all day, every day, that just giggle, and talk during class and doing all that. I just want to get in here, do what I gotta do, get out. But I'm looking at the blessing, because you know what? I didn't have to be here. Opportunity presented itself, and it presented itself in a way that, you know what? You can fly through this if you just do it the correct way. So that's where I'm at with it. Like, you know what? I don't want to go. I don't want to get up. I didn't go to bed almost till midnight last night. I hardly studied, and now I got to go in here again. I could be at work making money, but no. I get to come in here. I get to be around young folks and enjoy their freedom of just a carefree world. Because that's what it is. I look at them and I be like, ugh, what is so funny? What you giggling about? Why are you being so, you know, extra? And I'm like, they're being extra, Monica, because life has not started yet. They can't help that you 50 years old and you got all this stuff going on. Learn to laugh with them. So remember the talk, I don't know if you guys saw it, but I'm so over my time, but remember the talk of saying I have to, and turning that into I get to? Let's apply that to those dreams, those blessings, those opportunities that you're so wanting so bad. Take what you have right now, the good and the bad, and use it and work through it. It is only building you up. It is only increasing your capability, your tolerance, your patience. It is only helping you to be able to touch base with what you're asking God for. Concentrate on you. Concentrate on what you can change and how you can find the gratitude in everything. Give him praise and know that this too shall pass, and you're going to be okay. Gotta go. I'm way over my time. Sorry, folks. Have a great weekend. Love you all. And hey, if you haven't gotten your ticket for The Color Purple, I have a private theater rented for the 27th of December. I just wanted to get together with ladies, like-minded ladies, have a good time after the holidays, relax, spend time with your friends, your mom, your daughters, whatever. Bring them out, get some popcorn, eat, watch a good movie. That's all it is, but seats are going fast because I rented the small theater, so it's only 40 seats. So RSVP, people. See you later. Bye.